Alright, good evening. You are here with Angela Rudd today, and I am here to introduce myself and who made me who I am today. I would like to introduce my audience, Spencer Tinney. How would you react to being raised in a military family, or tearing your ACL in the prime time, or even going off to college 5.5 hours away? Life can be very challenging and intimidating, but we all find our own ways of overcoming life's challenges that shape who we become later down in life. I was raised in a military family, and I was shuffled from city to city and even sometimes out of the country. I moved to Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, from Italy in 1999, and I had to learn how to overcome change very quickly and adapt very quickly. It also brought about emotionally being able to handle relationships from distances far apart. My father was here from time to time, year or 2 years straight, and then he would leave for 6 months and we'd have little contact with him. I had to move all the time, and of course I had to make new friends and leave my old ones, and at times that was hard, but I had to learn how to overcome and be a strong, independent person, which makes me who I am today. So when my father was gone, even when he was home, I would pick up fast-pitch softball and was very competitive into the sport. I tore my ACL in my senior year of high school when I was doing college visits and trying out for softball teams outside of the state. The doctors told me that I had to be out for 6 months, which meant no college visits and not even play in my senior year, which hurt me deeply and emotionally. I had to do 3 days a week of physical therapy for 6 months, and it broke my heart to know that I would not be able to play in my senior year. But I was dedicated enough, and softball taught me never to quit and give up. And I go by the saying, what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. There's plenty of times that I thought about quitting, just not even playing softball no more, just stopping the physical therapy, but I pushed through and ended up being cleared in 4 months and able to play the last month of my senior year and being able to play on that field on senior night, which made my day. When I wasn't playing softball, I was always at the beach, where I was relaxed, didn't have a care in the world. It was me, my time. I could do anything I wanted to within reason, and nobody could stop me. I thought about anything that was going on with my life at the beach, and it was just me, my time with my friends. And then comes my first year of college, and I went off to Pensacola, Florida, 5.5 hours away from Jacksonville. My parents didn't move with me, and I was in a dorm by myself with people that I did not know. They came from all places. It taught me independence and time management. There was at times where I started slipping up on my grades, and I was just having too much fun, and it taught me that I had to have more time management and that there was no joke in college. And then there was also times that I became broke and I couldn't depend on my parent. I was 18 years old. If I needed to go to a doctor, I couldn't say, "Mom, hey, can you make me a doctor's appointment?" because I had to do it myself. I had to learn how to live by myself 5.5 hours away from my parents. So when I got back, I was definitely a lot more mature, and I had a lot more independence in me, and it made me the more independent person I am today. Yeah. Did you ever stop to think about the little things that in your life changed who you are to become today that other people may not recognize or even notice? Just think about it. I grew up in a military family, which most people to this day do not know. I tore my ACL, and if I don't tell you about it, you wouldn't know that I had to overcome emotionally and physically the part of tearing your ACL. And then also, you wouldn't know that I had to move 5.5 hours away just to be as independent as I am today to get those skills. So, think about it. What makes who you are today?